Welcome to Weekly True Crime News Mama, where every week we dive into the latest true crime stories, missing persons cases, and headline updates from across the country and the world. I'm your host, Patty, a working mom who breaks down the facts so you don't have to dig for them. Before we jump in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. It helps more true crime lovers find the channel and stay informed. Be one of the first people to do so on our new channel here and become one of our first subscribers. Grab your coffee and let's get into this week's cases. First up, we have a 14-year-old girl that has been found weighing just 35 pounds in an alleged house of horrors, and her father, stepmother, and two others now face charges. A 14-year-old Wisconsin girl was found weighing just 35 pounds inside the home of her father and stepmother, according to multiple reports. Authorities located the teen, whose name has not been disclosed, at a residence in Oneida, Wisconsin in August. She was severely malnourished and suffering from respiratory failure, cardiac problems, acute hepatitis, and pancreatitis, Fox 11 reported, citing court records. Doctors initially questioned whether she would survive. Outagamie County Assistant District Attorney Julie Duquesne testified that photos of the girl showed she, quote, looked like a skeleton, end quote, and appeared to be, quote, literally skin and bones, end quote, the outlet reported. The victim's father, 47-year-old Walter Goodman, his wife Melissa Goodman, her daughter Savannah Lefevre, 29, and Lefevre's partner, 27-year-old Kayla Stemler, were each charged with 3 felony counts of chronic child neglect resulting in great bodily harm, as well as 2 additional felony counts of chronic child neglect causing emotional injury, according to charging documents reviewed by local news outlets. If convicted on all counts, each defendant faces more than 80 years in prison, per the outlet. Authorities were alerted when Walter called 911 saying the girl was extremely weak and lethargic. When officers arrived, one responder estimated she appeared to be only 6 or 7 years old because of her small size. The child was taken first to a Green Bay hospital and then transferred to Children's Wisconsin in Wauwatosa, according to criminal complaints. The documents say that during her hospitalization, she asked for a second helping of food, and after receiving it, told staff her father would, quote, be so mad, end quote. Medical workers stated that the girl told them her father, quote, doesn't like when I eat that much, end quote, but her, quote, eyes lit up, end quote, after learning she would be given 3 meals a day in the hospital. The teen began living with her father in 2020 after her mother was incarcerated. She attended school virtually during the 2020-2021 year, but according to the complaint, her father later claimed he was homeschooling her. Quote, she was neglected for years, end quote, Duquesne said, per the outlet. Quote, she hasn't seen a doctor since September 2020. She hasn't attended school since COVID, end quote. Walter told police he monitored his daughter using a camera in her bedroom, where she was allegedly kept locked for most of the day. A witness told investigators that Walter had said, quote, I keep her locked in her room with a camera, and that's where she stays, end quote, WISN reported. Walter reportedly claimed the teen's supposed autism explained her lack of eating and sleeping, and said he provided multiple meals daily. However, text messages between Melissa and Stemler included in the criminal complaint suggest otherwise. In one exchange, Stemler allegedly wrote, quote, just so you know, victim was taking more than 1 bite at a time, and when Savannah confronted her, she argued, so I used the belt, end quote. In another message, Melissa allegedly admitted, quote, it's hard to be honest, and some days I don't want to anymore and wish she would just go away, end quote. Authorities say Walter made similar statements. A friend reportedly told investigators he confronted Walter over his treatment of the girl, and Walter allegedly replied, quote, if I could leave her in the woods, I would, end quote. The complaint also alleges Walter told the teen, quote, I wish I could kill you, end quote. A GoFundMe launched to support her recovery stated the child has grown 3 inches and doubled her weight since being rescued. All 4 suspects remain held in the Outagamie County Jail. Bail for the Goodmans and Stemler was set at $150,000 cash, while Lefevre's bail was set at $100,000. We will continue to monitor this story for you, and we will bring you the updates as we receive them. Thanks for watching Weekly True Crime News Mama, your source for weekly true crime news and updates. If you found this video helpful or interesting, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next case update. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing your insights. Until next time, stay informed, stay aware, and stay curious.